What's up guys, togawe here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the last episode, we headed through Mount Pyre, and we made it outside. In this episode, we're going to start by catching a Vulpix right here. Now, in between episodes, I went and just ran a bit, so the Dex Nav would bring it up, and it was actually very easy. Right as I started recording, I just ran around a bit, and it was the first thing to show up, which is very nice. I went around and reorganized the moves on a couple of the party members just to better fit with the first move slot being the primary type, second move slot being the secondary type. Now, Vulpix has a catch rate of 190, so I need to weaken it a bit, and then I can throw a Great Ball. And in the last episode, we also got the TM for, sorry, not a Great Ball, a Pokeball. In the last episode, we got the TM for Shadow Ball that I ended up not using it just because I wasn't sure who to put it on. And I said I would check my listing for making sure we have the right coverage moves on the team in between episodes, which I did, and we will do that. And one of the Pokemon it goes on is Gardevoir, but I wanted to catch Vulpix here first, just because I figured it would be useful to have Magical Leaf, which is what I will be replacing for Shadow Ball on Gardevoir. So that was actually very easy, very nice to have that. Vulpix is a 15% chance of appearing. Funnily enough, Wingull is only a 5% chance, even though it's like considered such a common Pokemon. I don't know, I thought that was kind of weird. Real quick, let's check the Buzz Nav. We have one thing. I don't know who it is. Actually, I do know who it is, but that's irrelevant. So let's go back here, and what was I gonna do? Right, TMs. So we have Shadow Ball here. We are going to put that on Beowulf. And yes, we will replace Magical Leaf, as I just said. So there we go. Calm Mind is a somewhat useful move. From time to time, it can be very helpful. If you're against a special attacker, you can kind of grind up. And I'm also going to have Shadow Ball on Visitor, just because it's good to... what is this? Contest effect. All right. Yeah, just because it's good to have another special move on her. So I figured it would be very helpful. And I'm going to be getting rid of Quick Attack. So now we're no longer going to be very good for Cool and Tough Contest, but honestly, these moves aren't that good for it anyway. So rip Quick Attack. Plus, since we have Speed Boost, we're already so fast that it doesn't really... It's not really that important to have the priority moves, so I'm good with that. Priority, yes, is different from speed. Jeez, I'm having trouble talking, but that's not the point. Now, let's see, which way? I should actually have the dowsing machine out. I know there's one more Pokemon down there that I don't have, but there's going to be grass in the upper area that also has it as the same percentage, and there's going to be a 5% chance in place of Wingull that we need to find. Wow, of course that's Wingull getting the 5% chance in there. Way to rub it in, game, because I know exactly how much trouble you're going to give me finding this other thing. Well, let's see, is this going to be the 40% chance? It is not. This is Shuppet, which is a 40% chance, but it's not the one we're looking for. These are not the droids we're looking for. Shuppet with Frisk. This is actually very useful because Bayonet is one of the Pokemon that can have the ability Frisk and learn the move Thief, which is very helpful for, like, stealing. Seriously, 5%? Of course, it's going to take me, like, 10 years to find the one on the next screen. We have Team 61 Will-O-Wisp here. And I feel like I was saying something, but now I don't even know. So as we head up here... Oh, there's a hidden item up there, I guess? I feel like I lost track of what I was saying. So, oh man, Mount Pyre is such a cool looking place. So up here we have an item. Max Potion. Nice. I honestly have no clue what I was saying. I feel really dumb now, so whatever. Hidden item is over there, it looks like. Are you serious? 3 of them? Oh, well... This will probably be the thing we're looking for. No, the other 40% chance still? Okay. Well, as I said, I was talking about Frisk and Thief Shuppet. No, I was talking about something before encountering the Frisk and Thief Shuppet. I don't know. Whatever. And over here we have a hidden Max Ether. That is helpful. Maybe able to tell what the silhouette of that Pokemon there is. Wait, why does it... Oh, right. It doesn't... It only shows the, thing when you've completed an area, like a type of encountering Pokemon. You have an Ultra Ball up here, not when you're like one away from completing an area, which we are. There's only one other Pokemon up here. Now, you can find, I believe you can find Vulpix in hordes, if that is helpful. Yeah, so up here, we have a lot of Team Magma Grunts to fight. Well, a lot. We have 3, but Maxie's up there. And we can leave Beowulf out front. Why not? If they lead with Mightyena, then... Okay, this is not a double battle. If one of them leads with Mightyena, then I can Dazzling Gleam. You. We met at Mount Chimney. Now I'll take my revenge. I kind of like how the grunts will sometimes mention fighting you elsewhere, because it shows that, like, they don't just abandon everyone coughing. That works too for me. They don't just abandon their, like, grunts when they lose. Like, they are... This is their job. They're not just gonna give up, and you are gonna fight them again, and they are real people. Just like you can rematch trainers with the Buzznav, not the Buzznav, with the Pokénav. Jeez, I don't know why I said Buzznav. I was originally gonna say Arianav, then the Dexnav. I lost to a kid again. Not any kid. You lost to me again. That's alright. I was able to buy some time. We should have already stolen what the leader sent us here for. Looks like we have to fight this trainer to go out to the sides, if we even can. Who are you? What could a kid do all by himself? I would assume we can, since there is supposed to be grass here, otherwise how would we encounter the Pokemon? And you're gonna have Numel, alright. And we are almost caught up to level 37 on Beowulf, right? Should be almost there. Yeah, about halfway. Alright, whatever. No, we're not gonna test out our Shadow Ball on this, just because I don't want to risk not taking out and then getting hit with a really strong magnitude. It would just be a hassle. But we now have something better than Bite to use on Ghost types, and that will also be... and Psychic types, so... Right, Ghost and Psychic are actually the same offensive super effectiveness, though of course not the same not very effectiveness for offense. Something I actually learned today, I'll feel that one later. Something I actually learned today is that Poison is not very effective on Ghost. I surrender, but how dare you get in the way when you know nothing of our plans. I actually never knew that because I've never had a reason to use... Oh, okay, over here we have a Zinc, that's good. I've never had a reason to use a Poison move on a Ghost type because Poison, like, in Gen 1 was super effective on Bug and Grass. Gen 1, the only Ghost type was Poison Ghost, so, and since Poison resists Poison, there's no reason to use that. Okay, Zinc is for special defense. We'll give that to Visitor, just to try to compensate a bit. Wait, can we head this way? No, you cannot, okay. And then there were no... Then it was no longer super effective on Bug, even though wow, another Megastone already? Even though there's never been a Ghost Bug. I still think there hasn't been. Maybe I'm just forgetting, but... Oh, okay, that's also a dead end. Let's just grab this Megastone. I'm talking, so I'm trying not to interrupt. Wait. Oh, that's just a 40% chance. It is, as you can see, Meditite. Come on. Actually, hold on, let me check. Wow, I know I paused at like the last possible moment there. I just want to see what its catch rate is. 180. So Beowulf's probably not the good lead because everything is, I think Psychic will one-shot. So I'm going to go to Tychmycin. Wow, it snapped me to the grid. Alright, there we go. And it couldn't snap me into that spot since that was where the deck snap thing was. Yeah, so I never had a reason to use a... And there were no Bug Ghost types, Grass Ghost types, excuse me, until Gen 6 with the... What do you call it? I'll go for Seed Bomb. I don't think it'll kill. With... Oh, dear. Oh, that did a lot with, God, why am I totally blanking? Gorgeist and Trevenant. But I guess I just never used a poison move on them until today. I was actually playing a bit of X and I was battling the champion, Diantha, and I was having, against her Gorgeist, I went for Sludge Bomb, and it wasn't super effective. I was like, huh? And then I found that out, so I guess learn something new every day. I should probably be going for Great Balls with a catch rate of 180. But, you know, why don't I go first on Spore and probably get killed? No, okay. Wow, you went from Mind Reader to go for Calm Mind. That is very smart of you, because you don't want to miss your Calm Mind. And I didn't miss either, so maybe you just gave me Mind Reader? I don't really know. But I'm fine either way. I can probably catch with a Pokeball now since you're paralyzed. And this is why I really want Spore, because Spore is 100% accurate sleep, which is ×2 instead of ×1.5. So it'll make it catching stuff so much easier, which is great because I'm trying to complete the Dex Nav, and there's a ton of legendaries to get in this game. So there we go, we caught Meditite. That's the 40% chance that's the same between the two areas. So now we're just missing that 5% chance that I'll probably have to cut to find. No nickname. Oh man, that 5% is gonna be annoying. Let's see, it looks like this is just a dead end. Yes, okay, this is just a dead end with grass, so I will check that in a sec. And right here we have a Megastone, the Banetite. So yeah, I was right. I'm pretty sure I said that we'd find the Banetite here, though we found the Medichamite before. So those are like the two main Pokemon here. Those are the 40% chances, so it makes sense that you would get their Megastones. Fortunately, neither of those are on my team, so don't need their Megastones. I will now cut ahead until I can get this Pokemon to appear. I'm gonna search on the Dex Nav just because a 5% encounter will take me forever. So, and hopefully I'll get lucky like I did with finding 3 5% Wingles. All right, so I'll cut ahead till I find this thing. Wow, that was actually really quick. It just took two things. First, I encountered a Vulpix in the by the Dex Nav, and now I found the Pokemon we need here, which, as you can see, is Chimico, and I really don't want to scare it away just because this is a really rare thing, and I don't want to encounter a Pokemon walking over to it, but I don't want to miss it on time, so please make it. Go, go, go. Yes, awesome, wow. That was very nice. It only took like maybe a minute or so, not even, probably a full minute. There we go, there's Chimico, only a 5% chance of appearing, so very happy to get it here. Now let's see, what is its catch rate? Oh dear, 45. All right, Quick Ball it is. Just because that's what I bought them for, is for very low catch rate things. Hopefully I will have good luck and get this and not have to, oh man. Alright, well, first order of business then is please don't kill me. Oh no, I should have healed. This is gonna be bad. Oh no, now I don't have a way of... That's really gonna make this very difficult. God, I don't know how I don't kill this thing. I guess I go for Stomp and Pray. I'm gonna be really sad if I end up accidentally killing this thing, because that was really, really bad. Alright, so oh, and it has Takedown. Alright, well, I can't do too much damage to it, or I will accidentally kill it. Or it will then kill itself, I mean. Is there anything else I can do that will do, like, nothing? I don't think there is. I think I have pretty much only strong moves now, so I just have to go for Ultra Balls from here and really, really get lucky. So I got very lucky in finding this thing, so maybe I can get a critical catch. Oh, so close. Alright, well, you're gonna weaken yourself a bit, and that'll make it easier to catch you. Unfortunately, I don't have a Ghost type that I can swap to reduce the recoil, or negate the recoil completely. I could go to Iron Giant and make sure that the recoil was very little, but I don't know if that's going to be useful when I've already caught it. There we go. Alright, so it took 2 Ultra Balls and a Quick Ball, but we got it. And that is actually it here for my Mount Pyre. Excuse me, Mount Pyre. Misspeaking a lot. And yes, so we have all the Pokemon here. Awesome. Go to box 3, and we'll have our nice crown for completed. Okay, so now let's check our party. Tyke Mycin fainted, which sucks, but I'm probably not going to be using you against Team Magma Grunt, so we'll just stick with Beowulf up front, and I'll heal you later. And I don't think there's going to be more hidden items up here. No, it does not look like it, so let's fight one more trainer. I shall show you the true terror of Team Magma. They're not, well, no, the admins were replaced with the actual named ones. They don't have nameless admins anymore, which I like. And you also have Mightyena, so like I said, I'll just go for Dazzling Gleam, which has been proven to be 100% effective in removing Mightyena. And there we go, right? Yep, awesome. HP bar goes down very quickly with that move, which is nice, so that we don't have to sit here for 10 years. And Beowulf grew to level 37, so he caught up to the party, which is good. 106 special attack, excellent. And for Golbat, I will just stay in then, because I don't have any electric moves. So enjoy your Psychic. And I'm faster, which is somewhat surprising. Golbat's pretty fast, though. Obviously, it's not a full Golbat. And a critical hit, probably not necessary, but I mean, I will take it. I see. Do you intend to defy Team Magma all by yourself? Yeah, kinda. I mean, I've done it pretty well so far. You certainly are strong, but we are everywhere. Okay. I'll stick with Beowulf up front. Let's see. Oh, well, I wanted to check out the sides before entering this, but whatever. So it was you. I'm sorry, I had to postpone my defeat of you at Mount Chimney. And now I'm sorry that I have to postpone it once more. I cannot afford to waste even a single second now for the red orb which has long been enshrined here at Mount Pyre. Now belongs to me, the great Maxi. Courtney. Ha. You must see to it that our dear visitor is not neglected due to my inability to battle now. Do be so kind as to battle with him with the full measure of your strength, and crush this boy so that he will never again, for a single moment, dream of defying our team. With this red orb in my possession, I have no need for the power of the meteorite to awaken the beast from the deep. All that I need now is a way to reach the place where it sleeps. The only task remaining is obtaining the submarine being constructed in Slateport. We move out at once, team. Our next destination, Slateport City. And we're just gonna let him go. Look at the drawings on the wall there. That's actually really cool. Analyzing. Ha. And we have our second match against Courtney. I believe last time it was in the double battle. So she's, oh man, I was considering putting Swampert up front, but I was like, nah, there's no way she's not gonna have just one Pokemon. I don't know why. Oh man, whatever. I'll swap to Beefcake, and if they want to pretend like they have some true power that will be able to defeat us, I will just pull out Mega Evolution. Curse. Okay, well, I have to go for a special move if I want to use water moves, so good job raising your defense and now making sure you're slower than me if you weren't already, which you probably were, honestly. Camerups not that fast as far as I know, though I could be wrong. I don't think I am. And here we go with Surf, which should be a one-shot. Yep, thank you, Power of Mega Evolution, even though we gain much more physical than special attack. And Beowulf's gonna take half that experience. Funny. Is it really, though? Moo. Again? That's unanticipated. I knew it. You are interesting. Haha. I'm looking forward to when we can meet again. She bobbles her head as she walks. That's pretty funny. I didn't notice that before. If it was even shown before. Ay me, what disaster. The red orb stolen from our safekeeping. The red orb and blue orb must never be separated. They belong together. I will entrust the remaining blue orb to you, young one. Whoa, what just happened? Ooh, there's a special Mega Stone jingle for that. And I beg you, chase after those thieves and take back their orb. That wretched leader of theirs, I'm sure he said they were headed for Slateport City next. That's very interesting because, let me see. The blue orb I gave you and the red orb that they stole, having the two separated can only lead to disaster. I'm sure the leader said they would head to Slateport next. Mount Pyre exists to soothe the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. From so high up, we can look down upon Hoenn. Such a view must bring peace to even those lost Pokemon. Is it coincidence that you are here? Will you hear my tale? A tale long told in the Hoenn region? Yeah, but real quick, I just want to say it's interesting because in the original they took the wrong orb, but in this one they take the right orb. And then you get the other one. You get the incorrect one, not the correct one. So very interesting. It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by an unceasing battle between Groudon, the Pokemon of the land, and Kyogre, the Pokemon of the sea. Groudon raising mountains and creating continents, Kyogre raising huge waves and carving out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was assaulted by merciless heat and vicious rains in turn. Only one power was great enough to quell this terrible outpouring, that of the red orb and the blue orb. The light which swelled from the blue orb quieted Groudon in its rage. The light which poured from the red orb calmed Kyogre in its fury. So I see, the light here is, the wrong orb is supposed to calm them, even though it enraged them in the originals. The two, now docile, dove deep into the sea and disappeared from human eyes. Well, ooh, that's I was not expecting that cut there. I hear you. So there's more grass over there, I guess, and we have hidden items on both sides. So yeah, I was trying to go and explore these when the game so rudely interrupted me. Please, no. Encounters. Right there we have a dire hit. Wow, that's totally useless. Couldn't you have given me something good for coming all the way over here through this grass? And I did get an encounter. And at least you're not the 5%. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because it didn't take me like 10 years to find it, so I'm good. Real quick, you're gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's test out Shadow Ball, how it looks. I think that's for the most part the same animation as in X and Y. I feel like the ball may have been slightly changed, like once it's shot out from the Pokemon, but I could... Oh, there's another hidden item right there. Oh, rare candy, never mind. I'm not missing another one, right? All these encounters are so annoying. I would cut them out, but I'm about to end the episode anyway once we finish exploring up here, so it's not like I would be saving time to go do other stuff. And let's see, no, I don't believe there's another item down there that I missed. No, though, that is a... Oh, that's Vulpix, alright, so there's another Vulpix, whatever, don't really need it. Now I was originally considering using... Okay, no hidden item up here, just the one down in here, which is right here in the middle. Right there, Carbos, that is useful. And I could use my rare candies to get up to the level to get Spore, but I don't really feel like it. I'd rather just save them, honestly, because whatever. Carbos raises speed, give that to Tychomycin just because he's really slow. And that's going to do it for this episode. I was saying I almost used Vulpix in this playthrough just because having Drought and Solar Beam then activating as a one-turn grass move is very useful for taking care of the lots of water Pokemon we're going to be facing, as well as having access, of course, to moves like Flamethrower, and then I believe it gets Psyshock, which is as a level up move or a hard skill move, which is very useful since the TM for it, I believe, is kind of hard to get. But anyway, I actually don't remember why I ended up not using it. Probably just because it didn't line up with my team. Maybe I'm going to use one in a playthrough of Alpha Sapphire or something. But that's going to do it for this part, as I said. In the next one, I'm probably going to leave Mount Pyre on my own, honestly. I can't obviously fly from up here because I don't have Fly. And just to show that down here is complete, yep, it was just missing the Metatite. So I'll make my way out. In the next one, we will go do the route that is south of Mount Pyre. All right, see you guys then.